Now, we all know that computers only understand 0 and 1. But have you ever wondered why? Why only 0 and 1? Why not 0, 1, and 2? Well, to understand that, you have to know what a bit is. You can think of a bit as a digit. For example, there are 10 different numbers that we count with. In a one-digit number, we can have 10 different values. In 2 digits, we can have 100 different values. It turns out that this is just 10 raised to the power of the number of digits. We can also assign letters or colors to these numbers to represent different things. But computers have only 2 different numbers to count with. This is because a computer works with electricity. It uses electricity to represent numbers. A low voltage, close to 0 volts, represents 0, and a higher voltage, like 2 volts, represents 1. However, it is very hard to achieve an exact, precise 0 or 2 volts. That's why computers use a range of voltages. For example, less than 1 volt might mean 0, and more than 1 volt might mean 1. This system works only when you have 2 different states. That's why computers use only 0 and 1 to operate, not because they have to, but because it is the best.